mode like, yeah, in MS PowerPoint presentation, whereas we have looked into a different way of presenting the things. Okay, so when you have, so let me share my screen, friends, so that you, Naresh, can you give me the permission? Yeah, I can share the, yeah, thank you. So, so friends, here, the sheets I'm talking about that. So MS Word, I have spoken on this day. So every day it's such a way that, this is the cover letter, then cover page, how you can insert it. We have seen all this data. So the table of content and the image processing. So also we have seen the typical keywords when we are going to use. If you understand properly, friends, this is the way I have started with very basics, like, inserting a content and making it as a bold and a color change and everything. Then I have made you to understand and a typical way of writing your own document. If you change the content and the format and everything will be as will be familiar inserting a table and everything we have seen. So in my day two as well. So if you understand this review comments and how you can review the document and watermarks, this is the word professionals only copy. Watermarks also we have seen, and there will be a three-dimensional view of the image. So there is a inserting a table, and you have seen the smart art features. So this is more of a revision, friends. So I am taking you through. So this is for your questions and answers only. Just I am revising whatever we have seen. Sorry, if you have any questions. Hello, someone is speaking like that. Yeah, friends, please. Okay. So if you have any questions, just stop me there and I'm happy to answer the questions. So, so here, friends, so if you have seen this Excel, initially we started off with how to, check the average of these things and what is the same and what is the grades they are getting. And this is the average. And if you have seen here, average function is there. And similarly, we have seen sum and multiplication table also we have seen across, and we have multiply operations also we have done on the same thing. If you come down and there will be like sum function also we have seen. So we have seen this C friends and subtotal of and how to do the sum of the things and how you get the average of the things and everything we have seen here. And based on this information, then how do you write a formulas also we have seen. Like how many total questions have been asked in the sessions, so that we need to sum it up all the questions being asked. And what is the average duration of the session means we have to take the duration of this. So then how many proficient people are there in the session? So we will be count if in the function, this is an advanced function, how based on the condition. This is the table, we have entire table we have taken. And the proficient is the person who is the condition, their understanding status, then this is the number, count if. And how many basic people also there is a count if, and how many different understanding statuses exist in the session, that is also we have seen post that it's an insert pivot table that we have seen in the next level of sessions. So the day 4 also we have seen and extensively worked on it. So let me close this and I'm working on something else. Yeah. Yeah, friends, here we have taken the master data. and we have worked extensively on the pivot table and how we can create the pivot, and there will be a drag and drop as well. So if you go above, this is the pivot table and spark lines insertion, and there is a slicer features also we have seen across interactive, and the master data we have. So how we can insert, and control shift L will be the inserting the complete, whenever you want to do this shorting of this, and filter, if you want to apply the filter, control shift L is the shortcut key, and shift right arrow is one by one selection, and if you have the shift control arrow in the direction, it will select the entire columns. So we have seen that as well. And the next day, so if you go here and day 5, I make sure wantedly I dedicated this day to VLOOKUP function. So this is one of the very advanced and important feature. So friends, if you can see here, and the dashboard also we have seen across, and here, see friends, VLOOKUP is very essential feature. If you can see here the VLOOKUP function. So this is the first VLOOKUP value, and what value you want to look up, like you are searching for. And this is the table range, like A1 to A1 is employee ID, A1 to till it is C4, the software engineer. So we have been selecting the entire data, the range of the table, and we are want, whenever the value is adding, then we want the particular employee name, and based on the employee name, I want a role here. So we have used 2 VLOOKUPs, and false indicates that exact match, and the column index number is we have taken 2. In this case, employee ID is the column index number 1, and employee name is column index 2. So that's how we have compared. And if you can look here, I'm changing 3 to 4, then it will change like DEF, and the role has been changed to accountant. Let's say 567. So then 567 automatically using VLOOKUP, it is going to change DHI. The name and role will be the software engineer. Okay, friends. So this is the VLOOKUP. If you observe this VLOOKUP function, if you double click on it, see, this is my column index number 1, and this is the 2. So that is the reason I have given 2. So based on the employee name, I want this. So always there will be a condition for the VLOOKUP is that the first, whatever the lookup value you are doing, that should be the leftmost column of the session. So should make sure that the table column, the leftmost column should match with what you are doing the VLOOKUP. Okay. So in this case, I'm looking up the name. So that is the name is the leftmost column. Then only the VLOOKUP will work. So VLOOKUP will work on vertically. So similarly, there will be H lookup and X lookup. Okay, there will be a multiple insert lookup and index match functions are there. So the dynamic value fetch. So that all comes under the, this is also in VLOOKUP is an advanced feature, and similarly pivot table also an advanced feature. So you are no longer a basic or the person of very different skill set. I want you to be understand the things on your own. That's my motto. So I have designed such a way that so that you will understand everything and you start use of it, then you will get the hang of it. The once you start using it, and you will feel that beauty in it. So you are no longer this is not a basics. Again, I'm insisting on that point. I started with nowhere, and I want you to make you reach the level. You can do your own documentation. You can create your own Excel. You can use your own VLOOKUP function. And whenever there is a thought process, you should be in a position to take the help of Google or any search engine or some function. Then you should be able to understand how to apply that function on your own. That is the motto I have designed that. And post that we are gone into the PPT the next day. So in the PPT also, I have not insisted on the initial things, and here friends, so we have started with a status report, like how you want to present the status report, and you can insert multiple icons here, and based on this one, and we are the representation is something, okay, how you want to represent in a dynamic way, and we have insert the charts and the videos and thank you notes and images. So friends, here not only with that, and there will be a design feature is available, like whenever you want to change the design, you can do this. If you don't want, you can control Z. So there are multiple designs available here, friends, and we have seen a lot of things. Let me present it in a view. So this is the current view, and if you can see here, these are all animations we have applied on the presentation. So if you can see here, then this is the status report it's applied, and the business trends we have seen, okay, how it's happening, and this is the different way of doing starting, how you have doing, and transitions also we have seen in the next day. Let me take you through that as well, so that you will get a hang of it if someone is missed out and something is really you want. So that's helping out here. Friends, there will be a notes also, like in a presentation. Whenever you are presenting mode, and you can write the notes as well, like what you want to speak when you are presenting that particular slide. So for that, there is an feature called inserting a notes. Okay, so that is also, if you can go through that my video, you will understand that. See friends, this is how the movie, whenever the titles happens, and this will be coming like this. And if you see the status report, and yeah, this is the beauty already you have seen, and yeah, see this how it's opening. This is called a transition sprints. So I explained you in detail in the video. This is the transitions happen. So that is the reason I keep on insisting. This is no longer a basic. Okay, only in the world, only about 30-40% of folks will be knowing about this approximately on this, if I'm not wrong. So okay, so most of the folks doesn't understand this. So friends, make use of this sessions at best of your ability, and practice is the key. If you don't practice, it's like whatever you see is, it looks very beautiful, but you are not in a position to implement on the real time. Okay friends, so yeah, there will be like video also we have inserted here, and this video also you can play like this. Then you come down, you start, it's like a movie theater. Yeah, it will be playing and everything. So you can do that as well, and we insert designs we have done, 3D images. Okay, then there are different transformations we have used. And see friends, I only request, sincere request from my end is practice. Take the help of this video as a reference material. Try to replicate things like how we have done and how we have done in this class, and similarly make use of this to just understand this, so that you will start creating on your own. Okay, so when you have this, let's say there is a insert object also we have seen. See, this is the insert object. Its feature is known as insert object. Let me show you. So this is the insert object. Where is it? Yeah, friends, if you can see here, so let me zoom out here. So friends, if you can see here, there is a insert object. So what I have done is here, if you can double click on this, so this is the word I have directly inserted. See, if I am clicking on it, let's see. So the Word document, whatever we have created in the Word first class, that we can insert here. So mean to say, this is an object. Similarly, you can insert a PPT, and you can PDF, whatever you want, Excel. So whenever you have given a summary, and if you want a detailed discussion, in that case, it is a reference material if you insert that object. Okay, this is what we have seen in the, so I'm not saving it. Yeah, on the day 6 and day 7, we have gone into the Outlook. That is most of the recording and the Outlook functions we have seen. Let me show you the Outlook. Yeah. So this is very important session, friends. Please don't miss out. If you miss out also, please make use of that. On that day we have seen this and professionals and how to attach a file and sent items also. If you can see here, and so these people have attended and so I have shared with them and how to do that. And most important thing, I want you to revise here the PFA. These are the short terms we usually use in the professional decor. So people will think that please find attached, and similarly FYI. So for your information, okay, and people will be using that wo means out of office, okay, EOD. So something you have to complete by EOD. That is usually end of the day. And you know that ASAP is like as early as possible. And yeah, those are the shortcuts usually be in the professional diagram. And how to insert an email in a email, so that this is an approval email, and so whenever you want to share with someone, this is also you can do. And how to create a different folders, like here we have created some folder for the project and project related. See, these are all emails also we can transfer here. And how to sort out these emails by date and by flag, and by flagged emails, which are all important. Importance also we can do. How many importance are there? So different date wise we can do. And typically all mails. See friends, here also I have sent with high importance. And there will be also, we have seen and a couple of so how to schedule a meeting, like if you can see here, and there will be a scheduled meeting. So go through this video, friends. This don't miss out, because most of our professional communication will happen on the Outlook. So once you can have a look on this, and you will get to understand how different things will operate in a professional forum. So that is the date, and the next day I have given this docs and sheets and everything. This is mostly I have shared on the email with Naresh, and he will help you out. And let me show you what's I have been done. So friends, if you can see here, so yesterday, see, so the document, day 8 session. So this is the Google Doc. What it will happen is, like friends, whenever you are working alone, that is fine. When you are working as a team, so the MS Word is, if you want to type something in a Word document, like say let's the Word document, you can add here. So only you can work on your own. Nobody is going to, so in this document, you are alone can work. You cannot share with someone. Right now, the feature has been come to your friends and everything you can share now. But initially, if you don't have an O365, so Office 365, then you may not be able to do that. Alone, you have to work. Whereas in a Google Docs, what you can do is, friends, if I'm just opening it. So if you can see here, so they're adding one and everything. So you can share with your friends. So you can click on the share, and if you start adding the emails here, the people and everybody, so they can start working on the same thing. Like if you can give the headings here, heading 1 and heading 2. So someone can work on heading 1 and someone can do heading 2. And similarly, if you have 15 folks, and they can also work on that. And the one feature, important feature I have, here I have extended here, is that one is voice typing. This is really cool and very beautiful. I would like you I will be giving a demo here. Just if you click on the speaker, okay, and automatically it will get typed, the content. Okay, wish you all a great learning experience and make use of these features in your future assignments. Okay, friends, if you can see here, whatever I am so speaking, it is automatically getting converted into the text. Especially it's very useful for the people and who is like, have some difficulty in typing and everything. So whatever you are just speaking it automatically, it will be converting, right? This is one of the coolest feature. You can make use of. I would request you to, make use of this. And this is the session, and also I have shared with him one more thing is, yeah, this is the spreadsheet I have created. It's like more of like it's similar to Excel and how you can create the Excel and everything. And this is also you can download into Excel as well. So this is also Excel automatically to get downloaded, and you can vice versa also you can do. Whenever you are typing some document, you are uploading it to Google Docs, automatically it will be open as a Google Docs. And I have created one invitation. It's a beautiful invitation. So the birthday party. It is an PPT mode and based on the background, and it's like more of like PowerPoint presentation. So make use of it. And here also you can multiple people can work on one presentation. Let's imagine that tomorrow you have a presentation. 10 people are working on the presentation. So all 10 of you can create one slide, and later on you can review it at a time. So then you can just download the PPT and send it across. That's how you can make use of this Google Docs. This is on web based. So only thing is you need to log into your Google account. Then there will be multiple features here. If you go here, then you can see here, friends, Google Docs are there, sheets are there, slides are there. So mostly used features are these, friends. Yeah, so once you start practicing it and you will understand it. So with that note, I closing the session today. So if you have any questions on this, and feel free, and there will be an advanced sessions also available, like based on one-to-one sessions mostly. It may not be the all-in-one sessions like this, but I hope somehow it will be helping you for sure, because I have been working in this industry for more than a decade. So with this 10 years of experience, whatever I am, presenting you and trying to explain you will cover 90% and 95% of your problems. And like suppose you want to create a documentation, like as a developer, as a technical design documentation will be there with you. And if you are a tester, you want to create multiple test cases scenarios. And similarly, if you are a business analyst, then you have to create all the business case studies and everything. So make them understand like how you're going to present it. And if you're a scrum master, there will be a capacity planning and everything. So the basics will taken care of. So that's how I designed this course it's not for the basics. It's a like MS Office for professionals, so that they will be handle the tasks on their own without anyone's guidance. This is my motto, and I have designed the subject like this, friends. So the entire content has been designed such a way that it's almost 8 days. So we have planned, but next time I think mostly I understood that most of you are interested, but unfortunately you are not able to join because of the time. Like you are not able to allocate here. You are working on multiple projects. I don't understand the criticality. So I hope somehow you will get at least go through the video recordings, and it will help you for sure. Yeah, friends, with that note, I'm taking a pause here. If you have any questions, feel free to put it on the chat window so that I will try to answer those. I thought of giving an assignments and everything, but friends, understand. First, I want you to understand the features and how to make use of them. Get the hands on. Try to copy as it is whatever we have done on the class, so that you will start understanding those features. Then you can use whenever you want and wherever you want. Yeah. So where are you going to post the video recordings? Yeah. Friends, I think it will be shared based on need to know basis. And yeah, Naresh is going to write, Naresh is the right person to, answer that question. Yeah, it's already, the recording has been made. I think based on the availability, he's going to share with you all. Naresh?
Yes, coach. So yeah, I will share this video. Yeah, I'm uploading the YouTube. So the YouTube linking I'm sharing to you all. So from next time, I'm going to put in a private only. So yeah, I will share this recording to you all. And of course, for this month, we are going to conduct one more training. I'm not sure if Mr. Chandra is available or not. If in case is available, I'm going to conduct one more call. I mean, one more training with the same basics Excel and the basics training. If anyone need advance, so I would be encouraged to connect 1-to-1 call. If anyone need advance. Okay, then I think we are good. If we don't have any questions, we good to close the call.
Thank you, Naresh. And yeah, friends, if you have any questions, just feel free to keep it on the chat window. I will try to answer all the questions.
Okay, then I hope to close.
If all good, I think if no one has queries, I think, Naresh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank
Hi.
you very
Hi,
much.
Jafar. I think Jafar has came on. Hi. He has some query.
Jafar, have anything?
Yeah, I'm good. No, not.
Yeah. So, thank you. So,
Okay,
if you have any questions, and feel free. And if you want anything on advanced level, then we will connect one-on-one session based on your requirement. We are happy to support you on that. Naresh is going to let you know based on that availability and your requirement. With that note, I am signing off, friends. Thank you. Thank you so much. You
thank
have
you.
been a great audience and wish you all a great success in your future assignments. I am sure you will going to rock the entire project assignments with these basics. Okay, friends. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Bye to all.